Hello, happy Tuesday. So today we are going to do a center yoga bar class. So basically all you'll need is your mat, and we're not going to be actually using a bar because we're going to do all of our work in the center just to really challenge our cores and our balance. So all you'll need is your yoga mat, maybe some water. If you want to play music, go ahead and do that. So start by sitting on your mat. You can cross your legs, you can have them straight in front of you, whatever feels good to you. Just go ahead and close your eyes, sit up nice and tall, lengthen the spine, and take some deep breaths. Fill up the chest with air as you inhale. And as you exhale, just slowly release the air from your mouth. Take 2 more deep breaths in. And exhale. 1 more time in. Exhale, release. Good, start to flutter your eyes open, and we're gonna take some head circles, so drop your chin to your chest. And circle your head to the right, all the way around until your chin is back at your chest. And then just repeat that a couple more times. Think of really relaxing the shoulders and stretching out every single fiber in your neck. Good, let's do 2 more to the right. And then once you've done 2 more, reverse the direction and head circle to the left. So same idea, you just want to keep those shoulders relaxed. Stretch out all of those neck muscles. Let's do 2 more to the left. Good, after you've done 2, just make your way down onto your back. We're gonna keep our feet flat on the floor and just let your knees start to fall side to side. So start off really small. Just waking up the lumbar spine, our lower back. Just notice how your tailbone feels against the floor right now. Good, now start to make those movements bigger. So let your knees fall side to side in a windshield wiper motion. Just let the spine twist. Good, pull your knees into your chest. Keeping your legs together, start to draw some circles with your knees. Keep the feet relaxed here, and relax your hip flexors. Now reverse the direction. Good, let go of your knees. Place your left foot flat on the floor and cross your right ankle over your left knee. Then you can either keep that foot down and push your right knee forward, or if you want a deeper stretch, thread your right arm through in between your legs, grab behind your left thigh, and pull it in towards your chest. Good, take 2 more breaths here. Good, go ahead and let go of that figure 4 stretch. Plant your right foot down. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. You can either keep that right foot on your mat or push your left knee forward. Or grab behind your right thigh, pull it in towards your chest. Take some deep breaths. Good, release that stretch. Place your hands back onto your kneecaps and draw circles. And your legs are going to go in opposite directions. So you're just opening up in the hips, stretching out those inner thighs. Make those circles as big as possible and move slowly. Good, reverse the direction. Good, now grab behind your thighs, bring your forehead up towards your knees, and we're gonna rock and roll, start off small. Just feel your spine against the floor. Eventually start to build up enough momentum to bring you all the way up to a seated position. We're just going to turn around to a tabletop. So have your shoulders stacked right over your wrists and your hips over your knees. We're going to take some cat-cow, so take an inhale. Exhale, curve your spine. Tuck in your chin, tuck in your tailbone. Inhale, drop your chest, arch your back, and look up. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, and curve. Inhale, cow pose, drop the chest. Inhale, cow pose, curve the spine. 2 more in each position. Exhale, drop. Inhale, curve. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale, curve. Good, go ahead and find child's pose. Bring your big toes together. Open your knees wide and drop your hips towards your heels. Relax your forehead on the floor and walk your fingertips as far forward as you can. And take a couple deep breaths here in through the nose, filling up the upper back with air. Exhale, release. As you release your air, think of melting your chest closer to the floor with every breath. We'll stay here for 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, melt. Another inhale. Last exhale. Go ahead and lift your chest up slightly so that you can tuck your right arm underneath your chest and leave your right palm facing up towards the ceiling. Place your right ear down on your mat and press into that shoulder. Just allow your upper back to open up. Think of separating your shoulder blades away from each other here. Good, lift up that chest and switch sides. Tuck your left arm underneath your chest. Press down, place your left ear on your mat. And take some deep breaths. Pull that left shoulder blade away from the right shoulder blade. Good, untuck that left arm and find your way to downward facing dog. So just tuck the feet. Reach both of your heels down towards the floor and then send your chest towards your thighs as you lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Go ahead and pedal out your feet left and right. Good, now find some stillness. Reach both heels down again. If your hamstrings feel tight, you can bend your knees, but send those hips up towards the ceiling. Inhale, look forward at the top of your mat. And then exhale, take small steps forward until you're in a forward fold. So let your head hang super heavy here. Relax your neck and relax your shoulders. Nod your head yes. And shake your head no. Good, now grab opposite elbows. Again, you can have your knees straight or bent, depending on how your hamstrings feel. And just sway side to side with those arms hanging heavy. Let your head hang heavy. Good, release the elbows. Start to toe-heel your feet together. Bend your knees a lot and slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, roll up to a standing position. Good, okay, let's flow. So standing in the middle of your mat, take an inhale. Tilt it up even more. Okay, inhale, lift both of your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center as you fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Lengthen the spine, pull the head forward. Exhale, find a high plank, hold it for 10 seconds. Pull your belly button in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Good, reach the heels down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet forward, forward folds. Inhale, roll up to a standing, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center as you hinge forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, high plank for 10 seconds. Hold it 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Good. Let's flow through one more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk the feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, roll up. Lift those arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, high plank, again for 10 seconds, keeping the core tight. 8 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send your hips up and back. Good. Inhale, lift your right leg high, and then just open up the hip and bend your knee. Think of stacking your right hip over the left, stretching out that hamstring and the inner thigh. Good. Slowly bring your right knee in towards your nose, and then step your foot all the way through in between your hands. Go ahead and lower your left knee down to the floor and lift your chest. Place your hands on your right knee. Now go ahead and tuck your tailbone under so you're scooping your lower abdominals, and then maintain that scoop, that tucked position, and push your hips forward. So depending on how open your hips are, you might only be able to move forward a couple inches. If you have really open hips, you might be able to go further forward. But whatever your hip mobility is, just maintain that tucked position. Good, go ahead and release that tucked position, relax the hips, extend the front leg, and flex your right foot. Get those toes pointing towards your face. You can plant your hands on your leg as you hinge forward, or you can place them either on 2 blocks or on the floor. Just think of keeping the spine nice and long and reaching your face towards your foot. Good. Go ahead and move both of your hands to the inside of your right leg. Shift your weight forward, low lunge. Tuck your left foot, lift your left knee, and step back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Bend that left knee, open the hips, stack your left hip over the right. Good. Take a moment, just let this feel good. And then slowly bring your left knee forward. Step through between the hands, lower your right knee, and lift the chest. Good. Place your hands on your left thigh. Tuck the tailbone under. Scoop the abdominals. And then shift your weight forward as much as you can, focusing on stretching that right hip flexor. Good. Release that tucked position. Find neutral hips. Extend your left leg long. Flex your left foot. And hinge forward at the hips, placing your hands on the floor, on 2 blocks, or on your leg. Good. Just allow that hamstring to open up. Good. Now bring both hands to the inside of your left foot. Shift your weight forward to a low lunge. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. And step back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, walk those feet forward. Now bend your knees a lot. Point your tailbone down and slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, roll up to a standing position. Awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our bar portion of class, but we're gonna stay away from the bar today. Let's see if I can Hello. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so we're gonna really focus on our core today. So since there's no bar, usually we'll have that for support to lean on or to stabilize us. We're not gonna use that today. So the most important thing is this. The core will keep you stable, keep you balanced. Just make sure you're always engaging your core, and it shouldn't be too hard. So starting in the second position, we're gonna place the hands on the hips. You're just gonna take a plie, nice and small. Just bend the knees enough until you feel your quads engage, and then lift up onto your tippy toes as you straighten the legs. Nice and easy. Bend, tippy toes lift. Good, bend and lift. We have 15 more. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, for the last one, stay up, last one. Now keep your heels off the floor, squeeze your quads, and we're gonna add the arms out to the side, elbows higher than fingertips. And this is what I was talking about earlier with the core. Keep your core engaged to help you balance. Hold it for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, try not to wobble. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay, now come to first position. So now our, surface area of where our feet are is much smaller. So before we had a lot of space to disperse our weights to help us balance. But now we're gonna bring our heels together so we don't have as much room to wobble. So same exact movement, hands on the hips, bend the knees, make sure your heels stay on the floor until you're ready to straighten your legs and lift the heels. Heels down, plie bends, straighten the legs, lift the heels. Bend and lift. 15 more. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay up and use those stabilizing muscles. Add the arms to the side and hold it for 10 seconds. 9, stay high up on the tippy toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels, relax the arms. Good. Okay, we're gonna stay in first position for the next one. So we're gonna have our arms out to the side the whole time. You're just gonna lift your right leg up, point the toe, and tap it back down. Don't put any weight on that toe. Lift it up and tap down. Just a small, tiny kick. Lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold your leg up, bend the knee, extend straight. Bend and straight. Good, so you really gotta balance on that left foot here. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, make sure those arms stay nice and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it out and just hold it. Keep that leg exactly where it is, don't let it drop. Hold it for 8 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay, so just like in yoga when you're doing balancing poses, something that helps you balance is to spread out all of your toes and push your entire foot down into the floor. So make sure you're not rocking your weight into your heels or into your toes. Evenly disperse the weight with your entire foot. Okay, back to first position. Arms out to the side. Small kick with the left leg. Tap the toes and kick. Tap. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold your leg up, bend the left knee, extend straight, bend and straight. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it out and just balance. 10 seconds. 9, 8. Keep that leg high. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Shake your legs out. Okay, so hopefully we're already feeling more centered, more balanced. We're gonna add some lunges in. So, facing the left, have your hands on your hips. I guess you could face either way, but we're gonna work with our left leg in front first. So, start with your feet hip width distance apart, and you're just gonna step back with the right foot, keeping it in the same track. So, and by that I mean you're not gonna bring your right foot right behind your left leg. I want your feet to stay hip width distance apart as you slide back. Okay, so we're doing some reverse lunges, stepping back with the right foot, lunge, bring your feet back to parallel. Step back, lunge, parallel. And make sure that this isn't happening. Don't drop your chest. Keep your chest straight up as you step back. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And the last one, get ready to stay out and hold it for 10 seconds. Stay low. Make sure that your weight is evenly distributed between your left and your right leg. Hold it for 6 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back. And now we're going to turn around. So now we're stepping back with the left foot, which means our right leg will be in front for our lunge. And remember to keep those feet hip width distance apart. Step back. Ooh, step it back in. Keep that core tight so you don't fall over like me. Step back. Bring it in. 7 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay down and hold it for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Good. Come back to a second position. We're gonna have our arms out and we're gonna do grand pliés or big pliés going all the way down, all the way up using our arms. So our arms are gonna go in a circle, down, around, and up. Down, around, and up. Okay, so set up your feet in second position and the arms are gonna go as you bend, down, around, and up. Down, around, and up. So the arms are doing a very circular motion. You wanna keep your shoulders down away from your ears as you move those arms. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay down and move just the arms. 10, 9, faster here. 8, 7, keep low in that plie. Drop those hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we're not done yet. Reverse the circle. So go down, around, and up. Down through the front, around, and up. Keep those hips low. 8 more. Let's go fast. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And relax. Good. Nice. Shake the arms out, shake the legs out. Okay, so now we have, this one's a little bit more challenging. We're gonna do heel raises on one foot. So have your hands on your hips. We're gonna have our left foot down first, right foot off the floor. So alignment is very important on this one. If you feel like you're lifting and your ankle starts to shift this way, I can't even do it, it's scary. Don't let that happen. So if you feel like that's starting to happen, if your ankle is starting to bend the wrong way, just come down on your heels or place your other foot down. So make sure you go slowly with control so that you can choose where your ankle is going to go. Your ankle should be lifting right up over that second toe. So we're going to do 10 on the left, 10 on the right. Lift that heel, lower down. 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep the core tight, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, right foot down, left foot up. 10 heel raises. 10, 9, 8, keep your balance as best you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, relax. Okay, last thing, we're just gonna wake up our hamstrings. So start with your feet parallel. Arms are gonna be up by your ears in a round shape, like that. And then bend your knees slightly, or you can keep them straight depending on how flexible your hamstrings are. But you're just gonna hinge forward at the hips, and then bring it straight back up. And notice how my spine does not curve, it stays straight. Hinge forward as far as you can go, and lift straight back up. Hinge forward, and lift. And the goal here is to keep the hips over the ankles and not let this happen. You don't want to shift your weight back into your heels. Shift forward, hinge, and lift. 10 more. 9, 8, keep that spine long. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Relax. Okay, now we're done with our standing portion. We're gonna go back down onto our mats. So, we're gonna start with some glutes. Just go ahead and lay down. Have your knees bent so that your feet are flat on the floor. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10. So, have your feet hip width distance apart. Bend your knees enough that you can touch your heels with your fingertips. Push your heels down into the floor as you lift and squeeze the hips. Lower down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, keep your hips up and do 10 small pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. All right, that was 1 set. We have 2 more right away going into our second set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower the hips. All right, second set down. Third set, here we go. 10, 9, 8, push those heels down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower the hips. Okay, awesome. Let's roll over onto our left sides. So, prop your head up in your hand here, or extend your arm and relax your ear on your bicep. Either one. Just make sure that you're in a straight line. So if I were to look down, my hips are right directly above my ankles, and my shoulders are directly above my hips. So I'm in a straight line. Point your toes. You're going to kick your right leg up and lower it down. But make sure that this isn't happening. Notice how my knee is facing the ceiling. I want my knee to face straight ahead so that the outer ankle bone, this bone right here, is facing the ceiling. Okay, kick it up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up. Bend your knee forward. Kick it up. Bend it forward and up. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good, relax. Nice and easy. We got 2 more sets of that. So starting with the kicks, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and kick, bend, kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Relax. Good. Only 1 more set to go. Make sure that that knee is still facing forward. Starting with the kicks. 10. And point those toes. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and kick. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Relax. Good. Roll over onto your other side. So now our right side is down, which means we're kicking our left leg. Okay. So laying down on the right side. So head can either be down on the bicep or propped up in the hands. My left hand is right in front of me for support. Check your alignment, so look down. Okay, ankles are under the hips, hips under the shoulders, straight line, point those toes. Kick with the knee facing forward, lower down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and straight. We're going right into the bend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Really squeeze your glute as you extend. 2. Last one. Lower the leg. Good. Okay. First set down. We got 2 more sets. So here we go into our second set, starting with the kicks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and straight. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower down. Okay. So 1 more set. 10 reps. 2 different movements, starting with the kicks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bend. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Relax. Good. Roll over onto your back and let's stretch out those glutes. So make a figure 4, crossing your right ankle over the left knee. Grab behind the left leg and pull both legs in towards your chest. Take a couple deep breaths. Good. Now rock side to side just a little bit, getting a different angle on that muscle. Good. Switch sides. Cross your left ankle over the right knee. Grab behind your right thigh and pull both legs in. Good. Now add a rock side to side. Nice and gentle. Good. Release that figure four and stay on your back. We're going to do some abs. So we're going to follow the same sort of format we've been doing. So 3 sets of 10. So first thing we're going to do is tabletop crunches. So I'll show the 3 different exercises and then we'll go ahead and get into it. Okay, so first we're going to do tabletop crunches. Knees are stacked over the hips, 10 of those. Then we're going to rock and roll our way up to a seated position and do 10 tuck-ups. So have your hands on the floor, bend your elbows as you extend, bring those knees in. 10 of those. Okay, then make your way back down onto your back. And we're gonna do 10 scissor kicks. So if you have tight hamstrings, you can bend your legs slightly or just bend the one that comes in. But you're just gonna keep your chest lifted, keep both shoulder blades off the floor, grab your top leg, and then switch. And switch. So for this one, it's 10 on each side, 20 total. Okay, so starting with the crunches, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll up. Tuck ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scissor kicks. 10, 9, 8. Keep that chest high. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And relax. Good. Take a breather. In through the nose, fill up that chest. Exhale out through the mouth. Okay, 2 more sets. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll up. Tuck ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scissor kicks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And relax. Take a deep breath. All right, we're gonna get right back into that third round. We already got a burn going. Let's keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll up. Tuck ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down into scissor kicks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And relax. Good. Take a long body stretch. Reach your arms up overhead. Extend your legs long and take some deep breaths. Nice, guys. If you want, you can slightly arch your back just to stretch out those abdominals. Deep breaths. Good. Whenever you're ready, make your way back up to a seated position so you can roll over onto your side and then push yourself up. And we're gonna do our arms and then we're gonna stretch. So, first thing, go ahead and sit in a comfortable position, legs crossed or on your knees, it's up to you. Go ahead and reach your arms out to the side, spread out your fingers nice and long. You're just gonna rotate from the shoulder socket back. So now our palms are facing up. Then rotate from the shoulder socket, palms are facing back. Rotate backwards, rotate forward. And as you're doing this, think of dropping the shoulders down away from your ears, keeping the arms long and the fingers spread out. You got 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rotate forward. As you rotate back, you're gonna bend your elbows and squeeze them into your side, almost like you wanna squish your rib cage. Squeeze them in, rotate forward, extend out. Rotate back, bend and squeeze. Rotate forward, rotate back. 10 more. Don't lose that rotation. 9, 8, 7, remember to press the shoulders down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your arms out. Pinkies are facing up. You're just going to do a small pulse. Pulse up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate the arms so that your thumbs are pointing up. And same thing, pulse up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your arms forward, almost like you want to squish the air, and then bring them out, bring them back in. Out, in. So we're going to go fast for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Shake your arms out. Very nice. Cross your right arm over your chest and pull it in with your left. Take a deep breath. Good. Nice deep breaths. Good. Go ahead and switch sides. Cross your left arm over your chest. Pull it in with the right hand. Take deep breaths. Good. Extend your right arm up overhead, bend your elbow, grab onto your right elbow with your left hand, and just gently pull it over, stretching underneath that arm. Good. Switch sides, extend your left arm up, bend the elbow, and pull it over to the right. Good. Release that and take an inhale, lift both of your arms up overhead. Exhale, drop your right hand down and reach up and over with the left so that you're stretching the left side of your body. Take some deep breaths. And make sure that this left hip doesn't come up, it stays glued down on the floor. Inhale, lift, and switch sides. Reach up and over to the left to stretch the right side of your body. Keep that right hip pressed down. Good. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, reach up and over to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, to the left. Inhale, lift. Good. Relax those arms and find a seated forward fold. So extend your legs long in front of you. Relax your feet. Have your feet about hip width distance apart. And then just slowly walk your hands forward and round the spine. Relax your neck so that your head hangs heavy, and just hold it here. We're going to be here for about 30 seconds. So just really open up the hamstrings by relaxing the front of your legs. So relax those quads and stay down, reaching that chest closer to the floor with every breath. Good. Slowly bring your chest back up. Now bend your knees, find bound angle pose. Have the soles of your feet together. And same thing as before, just walk your hands forward, rounding the spine, relaxing the neck, letting the head hang heavy. Good, so stay down, keep your head hanging heavy, just walk your hands over to the left to stretch the right side of your lower back. Make sure your right hip, your right glute stays pressed down onto your mat. And around the spine, drop the head. Good, walk your hands over to the right. And now stretch the left lower back, relaxing the head. Good, walk your hands back to center and just hold it there for 2 more breaths. Good, go ahead and lift your chest and we're gonna lower down onto our backs nice and slowly. So come to the front of your mat. Bend your knees, have your feet flat on the floor, reach your arms forward, and we're gonna lower down slowly in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees. Rock your knees side to side, massaging your lower back against the floor. Good, and let's take a supine twist. So pull your right knee in towards your chest, extend your left leg long on the floor, ankle circle, or circle your ankle around a couple times, then reverse the direction. Good, now relax that foot, bring your right knee up and over to the left side of your body for a supine twist. So extend your right arm long and look over past your right fingertips as you just sink into this twist. We're gonna hold it here for a while just to allow our spines to really sink in and adjust and just open up. So get nice and comfortable. If you want, you can use your left hand to pull your right knee closer to the ground. And just take some deep breaths here. Feel free to close your eyes, just really relax into this twist. Really think about releasing tension from the lower back, releasing tension from your shoulders, and just doing your best to relax everything, all those muscles. Good, take 2 more deep breaths here. Good, now very slowly, be careful, be gentle, release the twist. Pull both knees into your chest to neutralize your spine. Hold it here for a moment. Elongate that spine and switch legs. So extend your right leg long, pull your left knee into your chest, take some ankle circles. Reverse the direction of your ankle circles. And now pull your left knee up and over to the right side of your body. You can use that right hand to gently pull your left knee down and extend your left arm long on the floor. Make sure you're looking to the left, over past your left fingertips. Again, relax into this twist. Feel free to close your eyes. And really just start to relax the muscles to release any tension you might be holding on to. Take 2 more breaths here. Good. Slowly release the twist. Bend your knees, have your feet flat on the floor. Windshield wiper your legs left and right. And take your arms, cross them over each other. It doesn't matter which one is on top. Just give yourself a big hug. Think of pulling your shoulder blades away from each other and just squeeze. Good. Take one deep breath in. Exhale, release the arms and find your way to happy baby. So grab behind your thighs, behind your calves, or the outer or inner edges of your feet. Make sure your back is completely flat on the floor, including your tailbone. If you feel like your tailbone is starting to peel off of your mat, then just lower your arms down onto where, depending on where you're grabbing. So think of bringing your knees down towards the floor, opening up the hips, bringing the feet away from each other. And now just close your eyes here and hold this stretch. And you can stay still, or you can allow yourself to rock side to side. Maybe try straightening one leg at a time. Just really let this feel good. Now slowly start to release that stretch. Bring your knees and your feet back in towards the center. Give your knees one last squeeze. And then extend your arms and legs long on the floor, finding a comfortable position for Shavasana. Have your palms facing up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes, get out any last wiggles, any last movement you have. And just be completely still for our Shavasana. Thanks everyone. Let's slowly start to bring our attention back into our breathing. So deepen your inhales, fill up that chest with air. Exhale, release. Let your chest fall back down towards the floor. Take another couple deep breaths. Start to bring your awareness back into your body. Good. Now take a long body stretch, reaching your arms up overhead and reaching your toes forward. Just stretch and make yourself as long, as tall as possible. Whenever you're ready, take your time. Roll over onto one side and find a fetal position. Just allow your body to relax here. Allow it to reset. So let your head relax on one of your arms as a pillow. And since we're laying on our side, our spine is already in line. So relax every joint in your body. Relax your muscles. Soften your face, soften your jaw. Very slowly, keeping the eyes closed. Use your hands to push yourself up to a seated position. Good. Close your eyes. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to take 2 head circles to the right and 2 to the left. So you choose what side you want to go first. Just drop that chin, circle the head around. Move as slowly as you can so you can really focus on every single part of the neck. Stretch it out. Let this feel good. Again, take your time, there's no rush. Once you've done 2, switch directions. Good. After you've done 2, keep your eyes closed and just find a tall seat. And bring your hands to heart center. I'm going to take a couple breaths together. So take a big inhale. Exhale out through your mouth. Good. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. And for our last breath, make it the biggest inhale you've taken all day. Exhale, release. Start to bow forward to seal your practice. Awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, so hopefully this class will be up on our new platform, NamaStream. I'm not too sure if this will be up, but eventually it will be up there. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. If I don't see you, I'm also here on Thursdays. Bye.